pretty is this dress?
How pretty is this dress?
It's the simplest dress you could ever purchase. And it's a maxi dress that doesn't overwhelm you. That beautiful tie that you see at the waist actually goes inside into a tunnel in the back. So you could adjust it. You could make it super, super loose, or you could actually make it a little tighter if you want to, change the look of it. So it's just that tank dress that you can't find anywhere. You can shop and shop the stores till you drop. They're always like, they're always cut in too much. The back's not covered on some of them. The back is appropriately covered. And then I kind of like cinched it in. I know I have all my backpacks on, but cinched it in a little bit. And it's liquid knit done in a dress weight. So I don't need a shaper. I don't need a slip. And it feels literally like nothing's on my body. It's such a good piece.
Even if you had that on from the crack of dawn, let's say 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. and you had all these things to do, it wouldn't be wrinkled.
Never wrinkles.
If you dripped something on yourself by accident or something jumped on you, you could go to the ladies' room, excuse yourself. It won't get a spot ring on it.
It's amazing.
Dog and cat hair is not going to stick to it. This is called Blue Fest.
How pretty is that? It's like a turquoise, like a teal kind of color, peacock teal. And this is a dress.
800 total on this dress. So.
You can literally roll it in a ball, stick it in your suitcase, and when you get to your destination, boom, you're wearing it. And you could wear this with flip-flops, casually.
700
but
in
this
black,
can be so dressed up.
Yep, absolutely. This is your Paradise Teal.
This is what you see, beautiful. Again,
400
Adrienne.
in Paradise Teal.
And here's what I was talking about when I said it has a tunnel elastic. It's inside, so you can adjust it to wherever you want it to be.
Look at the fuchsia.
I wore this the other day.
Beautiful.
I love the fuchsia. It was just so fresh looking because, again, it's another color that, brightens you up. And, you feel pretty, you feel young in the, dress like this. And, sometimes maxi dresses you see are usually like print pieces or they're too tight
they are
fitting.
print many times.
Right? And it's nice to have a solid that you can wear so many different ways. I love the tie. I love that you can adjust it. I love the way that we did this gorgeous hardware, which is like a filigree. Look how pretty that hardware is. Everything we do, is always like about detail, like really over the top. We go over the top to bring you special things.
That's definitely filigree.
That's so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous?
So
And then
pretty.
here's what we were talking about again in the back. So the tunnel in the back, I'm just gonna kind of show it to you. So if I want to, I can wear it just like as a loose tank dress. But if I wanted to kind of cinch it in, you could pull this and cinch it.
And then just play a little bit with it in the back.
And play with it in the back, and then the front will stay.
There you go.
Yeah, it just is in the back.
Oh, that's so good.
So that the front is still like this, and then you just play with the strings. It's a really great piece.
Even because I'm not really a belt person, but down low, you could even let this
down
low.
Hang.
And then what Susan did was how she gathered it in the back. Cinched it in the back. That looks wonderful.
And then I could blouse it if I want to. I could do that. You can do so many things. And then, if I just wanted to have it just again as just a regular kind of, just easy peasy, plain little, again, simple dress. I could do that too. And I love pockets in a dress. Look how it just floats over my body.
But they disappear when you don't have your hands in them, so you don't even know that they're there.
You're right.
Which is really nice. All right, there is a regular and there's a petite. Regular and petite, there's a 4-inch length difference, double extra small through 5X on this. It is what we like to call semi-fit. It took, because it took you 3 years to perfect the dress weight of liquid knit. And I think that's really important for you if you've purchased liquid knit maybe in a top. It's not the same weight. It's a different weight. It has a beautiful drape to it. It has a bounce to it.
Yes.
It just has a chicness to it, which is really, really beautiful. And you could take the shrug or the short cardigan that we just talked about and put over this, and it would be perfect. It's the perfect proportions, as you always talk about.
Yeah, the proportions are so important. And, again, it comes in regular and petite. I have the regular on. I'm 5'4", but if you're under 5'4", 5'4", you must get the petite because it really does have a longer kind of vibe to it, a longer length. And so I love that too because it gives it drama. You know, you walk in a room and you feel confident, you're, you know, appropriately covered, but you're wearing something so sophisticated. The fabric, again, liquid knit, got its name because look at it. It's soft and drapey and fluid like liquid, so it doesn't cling. I'm never going to pull it out like that because it's not going to grab me anywhere. It's also not too full. The sweep
is
a
wearing
perfect sweep. Yeah, because again, I'm only 5'4", wearing the regular, and it's elegant.
Adrienne also had the regular length on for you. Adrienne is 5'9". She wears a large. The regular length starts at 51¼ inches length to 53 5/8. Plus size regular length 54 to 57½. Now for the petite, subtract 4 inches from what I just said, 47½ to 49 5/8. Petite plus 50 to 53½. That is something literally you'll wear year-round. I love it with the little short cardigan. If you can go ahead, whatever color you want to get.
But the pink
go ahead and pick up a maxi dress. It's one and done. And I have seen these being worn to weddings.
Yeah.
All the time now. Showers.
This could be your bridesmaids. You know, they could all be wearing this, you know, and all lined up in the same color, and you don't have to spend a fortune. And you'll travel in it, and you'll look gorgeous in it.
All right. So